Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning, sir.
Good morning. How is everybody today?
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good
Morning.
morning.
All well, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Nice to see all of you this morning. It's day 81. I'm calling in from Polachi. Prabhakarji is here. Prabhakarji is our host here. He is taking care of a lot of things. Thank you, Prabhakarji.
Yes, sir.
We're having an amazing time here. So thank you so much once again. And are we all ready for continuing the journey?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have already done 2 decades, right? So we've done 1 to 20 years, or was it 1 to 30 years?
30.
1 to 30.
30.
We're going to continue the journey today. And then at some point we'll do bulk years. Huh? We can't go up to 100. Some of you might be 100 years. But we'll do the process one today and then tomorrow, and then we'll complete our personal peace procedure. How is everybody feeling after the personal
Good.
peace? Feeling good?
Mr.
We see that there's so many things that have happened in our life. We've made it happen.
Very emotional, sir.
Struggles. Yeah, I know. For some people, it could be very, very emotional. But it is good because these are all stuck emotions which come out. And
Is it like a
once-
past life regression?
It is actually, yes, it's called regression because you are going into your past life, looking at the experiences, but you're also healing the experiences. So you are going to the experiences and you're tapping. When you're tapping, all those emotions get released. And there's so many situations in our life where we just froze. Typically we talk about 2 situations, fight, flight. Whenever there's a scary situation, either you fight the situation, you run away from the situation. मारो नहीं तो भागो. लेकिन एक तीसरा situation भी होता है जहाँ पे इसको हम कहते हैं freeze. Like something happens and you just don't know what to do. That is called freeze situation. Freeze में क्या होता है? Energy stuck. At that time, those energies which get stuck in a system remain in a system. And they create all kinds of challenges. For example, let's say there is a situation where there was too much of burden. बहुत सारा handling करना था आपको, घर का, office का, इसका, उसका. So it feels like there's too much of burden. Now, burden is shoulders. Okay. So when you feel that there is too much burden on my life, it comes on the shoulders. So shoulder pain शुरू हो जाता है, कुछ लोगों को frozen shoulder होता है, कुछ लोगों को neck pain होता है, jam हो जाता है, and that stays for years and years together unless it is healed. जब तक वो energy निकालते नहीं, तब तक वो फंसा रहता है. Now, no medicine works. Typically, no medicine, because whatever you try to do is at the surface level. We have not healed it at a deeper level. So when we do this, we are healing the problems, the root cause of what caused the frozen shoulder. So it was that situation which caused the frozen shoulder. Suppose somebody has eye problems. Why does one have eye problems? The eye problems is because I don't like to see what is going on in my world. मेरी दुनिया में जो चल रहा है वो मुझे देखना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. So if I don't like what I'm seeing in the outside world, I'm giving a command to my subconscious mind. I don't like what I'm seeing. Conscious mind says, your wish is my command. And it starts creating eye problems. Okay. When you have ear problems, what does it mean? I don't like to listen to what I am listening. All the noise outside, I don't like to listen to it. So then it starts creating a problem. So all the things that are on our body are actually a reflection of our thoughts. हमारी सोच हमारे body पर reflect होती है. You look at any psychosomatic, these are all psychosomatic illnesses.
Psychosomatic, yes.
All emerge from our. So let's not get too deep into it because we want to get into the alpha state.
I would say it's a shortcut to psychoanalysis, is it?
Yes, you can call it anything. I mean, basically
yes.
It is healing ourselves.
Healing, yes.
Healing ourselves from all those
suppressed
past
emotions, yes. Thank you so much.
Ready, everybody?
Yes.
Let's go into the journey. We'll just mute everybody. Okay, everybody, gently close your eyes. And just stay focused on your breathing. Take very slow, deep breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in fully. And breathe out fully. Just become completely aware of your breath. And the best way to stay completely focused on your breath is to pay attention to any point on your nose. आप अपने नाक के ऊपर ध्यान दीजिए तो आपको महसूस होगा कि सांस अंदर जा रही है और सांस बाहर आ रही है. Just take some time to become aware of what is going on inside you and around you. So check what's going on inside you. You feel the lungs expanding when the air comes in. The lungs are contracting. You see the heart beating. And you feel the blood rushing through the arteries and veins. The neurons firing in the brain. And you feel the air on the surface of your skin. Pay attention to what is going on around you. Listen to the sounds. Listen to the humming of the appliances, very gentle humming. And as you become aware of all of this, you are now completely into the present moment, the most beautiful moment. That is why it is called a present, right? It is a present from God to us. God says, use this moment in the most beautiful way. So let us do some more cleansing work. Today we will do cleansing from the time period of 31 to 40 years. Okay. I remember, I think that was one of the darkest periods of life. Would not say dark, but one of the most difficult periods of my life. When my father was suddenly and all of that happened. So let us start tapping from the karate chop point. For all those who are new, these are called meridian points. And when you tap on these meridian points, basically, if you're not 30 years, you can focus on whatever years, focus on the rest, the earlier parts of your life, okay? Or you can focus on any other topic. Tap on the karate chop point for 35 times. And let us take a moment to go into the beginning of the 30s, 31 to 35. What was going on at that time? Go behind, try to remember what was going on. Maybe the kids have just started growing up. You're probably 3, 4, 5 years into your marriage now. You've already probably worked for a couple of years. What's going on now? क्या हो रहा है? Where were you working at that time? What was going on in the family? Were they your happiest days or were they very challenging days? When you tap on the meridian lines, remembering the memories, you release all the emotions connected with those memories. So think about it. What is going on? If tears are coming out of your eyes, please let it come out. If you feel like crying, please cry it out. Don't worry. That is part of the healing process. Okay, let's take one more round and then let's get into 36 to 40. You can't remember the memories, tell your subconscious mind, please show me the memories in the time period of 36 to 40 years or 31 to 40 years, which are still creating a problem in my life. So you will see that the memories will automatically come up. आपको ये सारी चीजें याद आ जाएगी. Tapping in the time period of 31 to 40 years, specifically 36 to 40. Remember what was going on. Kids are grown up now. You're busily engaged in your profession, maybe your career, maybe your job, maybe your business. What's going on? Just remember, and most importantly, how were you feeling at that time? Do you feel appreciated and loved and safe? Were there a lot of fears and feeling that nobody is accepting me, nobody cares for me, nobody loves me? In spite of all the struggles, you still made it happen. कितने भी challenges थे, कितने भी problems थे, आपने किसी ना किसी तरह तो उसको पार कर ही लिया. Maybe you met some people who helped you. Maybe you read a book which changed your life. Something happened. And we realize how kind God is, that something or the other always comes up. Let's take 2 more rounds. And let's bring all of those experiences to peace. Come to peace with all of that. What has happened, can't change it. But we can definitely come to peace with it. So when you release all these emotions, your mind will automatically say, whatever has happened, now let's move forward. When you're tapping, yawning, burping is very, very common. Because you can't stop yawning. That is basically energy releasing, so let it release. Very good. Let's take one last round. Remember what happened. At the younger you, see that in spite of all that happened, good, bad, ugly, whatever happened, still went through it, isn't it? So let's take 3 deep breaths and just let us release all those experiences from the mind. Okay. Today, just let it go. And when you breathe out, feel as if you're releasing all those experiences. Okay. Let's take a deep breath in. Your eyes closed for a few moments. And now remember the younger you were in the age of 30 to 40. See how you are managing the show some way or the other. Give a nice hug to that 30-year-old, 35-year-old, 40-year-old. Tell your inner child that I am coming from the future and I love you unconditionally. I accept you unconditionally. and all is well. Don't worry, all will be okay. Give a nice hug to your inner child. Basically, anything which is younger than you is your inner child. And make that child feel absolutely loved, appreciated, safe, wanted in this world, cared for. And now, how is that younger self feeling? Wonderful. Now, bring yourself back to the present moment where you are right now. Then, when you're ready, just rub your hands. And then slowly and gently open your eyes, have some water. Please have some water. Congratulations to each one of you for doing all the intense work. Generally, people are not able to do all this. Okay. So I'm so happy that each one of you has participated, clearing up all those emotions. And as you release more and more stuff, you are peeling the layers of the onion. And as all the layers of the onion are gone, you will see your face radiant and vibrant. And what will people tell you? Which beauty parlor are you going to? So what are you going to say? Rise Academica Beauty Parlor. Yes, absolutely. You'll be shocked to see your face. It's like, wow. Somebody, like people will say, what's going on? And what's going on? This is what's going to happen. Wonderful. So are we ready for some gratitude? Let's do that. So pull out your gratitude journals. Be grateful to God for helping you through those years. I remember this was like one of the most difficult time periods. In 1994, I lost three of my elders, father, then my grandfather, then my grandmother, all three gone in 1 year. And it was so difficult. But yes, we all made it through, right? Somehow. So be grateful to God who was always there with us. Grateful to all those people who were there with us, always supported us, and who, you know, made us go through without getting into too much. So please bring up your gratitude journal and let's express our deepest gratitude. Okay, wonderful. I hope all of you have written gratitude. I just got disconnected in between, but let's finish up gratitude now. And then slowly close your eyes and just be in deep gratitude for all those angels and all those people who were there in your life at that time, who helped you sail through that time period. Okay? So just close your eyes and be in deep gratitude for all those people. Thank God for holding your hand through maybe some of the most challenging situations, maybe some of the most happiest times. Just be grateful, that be proud of yourself that you actually made it happen, right? So close your eyes and just be grateful. Wonderful. Now let's express a little bit of forgiveness. Seek forgiveness from God. Connect with your own God. Tell your God that, dear God, if I've hurt anybody, knowingly, unknowingly, directly, indirectly, in this life or any of my previous life, अगर मैंने किसी को भी hurt किया है मेरे शब्दों के द्वारा, through my thoughts, through my words, or through my deeds, then please forgive me. I seek forgiveness from the bottom of my heart. Please forgive me and release me from all those karmas. And also seek forgiveness for hurting yourself, because hurting yourself is equally not so good as hurting somebody else, okay? So, dear God, if I have hurt myself knowingly, unknowingly, directly, indirectly, in this life or any of my previous life, then please forgive me and release me from all those karmas as well. मैं आपसे तहे दिल माफी चाहता हूँ, प्लीज मुझे क्षमा कर दीजिए. And as you know, God is very, very kind. He's always all loving. God never punishes, by the way. God is simply doing tathastu on whatever you're asking. So it's always unconditional love. Visualize this beautiful unconditional love coming directly from God, falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall. And this unconditional love is entering from the top of your head, your crown chakra, filling up all the 50 plus trillion cells of your body. Feel this unconditional love flowing through every cell, flowing through the nucleus of the cell, flowing through your DNA, flowing through the genes, and releasing all those unwanted programs from the genetic coding. Feel that this unconditional love is received by the cells, open receptors. All the cells are ready to receive this unconditional love. And as it is flowing through your body, it is healing every cell at a physical, mental, emotional, and a spiritual level. It's like, taking a shower. When you take a shower, all the unwanted stuff goes away. Here you're taking a shower of the unconditional love of the Creator, where all the unwanted karmas, which are not serving you anymore, are all getting washed. Unconditional. You're deeply grateful to God for His kindness, for His divine grace, His unconditional love. Thank you. And just take a look at yesterday. Did you end up hurting anybody yesterday by speaking words which were hurtful? If yes, bring these people into your mind and say, I'm really sorry. I should not have done that. Please forgive me and release me. You be happy. Let me. थोड़े कल के दिन को देखिए. So seek forgiveness. Did somebody hurt you yesterday by telling you something, some words, actions which hurt you badly? So look at those people also in your mind and say, I forgive you from the bottom of my heart and I release you. You be happy and let me be happy. Just release all those energies from your heart center. Don't hold anything. We know that forgiveness is not for the other person, it is only for us. When we forgive, it sets us free from the past and we are able to move forward. We're actually able to fly when you're free, when you have no burdens in your mind. Wonderful. So now let's do a little meditation. Connect with the intelligence within us. That intelligence which is running this entire universe. The infinite wisdom and the intelligence, power that resides within you. The soul which is connected to the super soul. Pay attention to your breath. I will request the Creator to create complete silence in your mind. Can I do that for you for the next 3 minutes? Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is requested that complete silence is created in the minds of all the participants in this workshop who have said yes. And this be done for the next 3 minutes. This be done the highest and the best way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Now please show me. And as your mind is experiencing complete silence, can you feel the presence of an entire universe within you? Can you feel the presence of source energy in every single cell of your body? That this source energy is lying there in every single thing around you, inside you. That this is the energy which intertwines and binds the entire universe like a thread going through the pearls of a necklace. The energy is something that binds everything together. And feel the oneness. You are one with the entire universe. All the people in the 5 a.m. club are all one. That you and the universe are one and the same. And now that you're connected with this intelligence, you can create what you want to create by making a request through your visualization. So whatever pictures you hold in your mind are basically seeds that you're putting in the subconscious mind. So take a moment to visualize your health. What were your goals in the health area? Visualize that all your health goals are accomplished. Body is absolutely fit and fine, vibrant, radiant. Every cell of your body is filled with energy and health. You have endless energy. Even if you work throughout the day, at the end of the day, you feel fully energetic. There's a smile on your face. There's calmness and peace in your mind. You're always connected to the intelligence, connected with God almost all the time during the day. You feel guided. You see all your reports are normal. You're emotionally very strong. You have complete control on your emotions. You have absolute mental clarity. You have sound decision-making abilities. Your intellect is very strong. You're able to distinguish between what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. And you feel at the top of your health. Noticing that you're doing all that is required to be done. Taking massive action. Getting up early in the morning. Doing your rituals, doing your exercise. Come what may, all these things are part of your life now. Eating the right foods, respecting your body, listening, what does your body need? You're feeding the right foods to the body, maintaining the body like a temple which is housing the soul within you. And people ask you every day, what's going on? How come you're so happy? Your answer is, I have no reason. Just happy for no reason. Do I really need a reason? Be happy in the moment, right? Who can stop you? Take a look at your relationships. See how beautifully people are bonding. So much of unconditional love amongst all the family members. All the barriers which were there have been broken. There's communication happening between all the people. There's a smile on everybody's face. And all the family members are happy, healthy, full. a lot of harmony in the family. And you feel so supported, so loved, so appreciated. Everybody in the family feels the same. Take a moment, few moments to visualize that the goals that your children have, they have also achieved the goals. Take a moment to visualize their goals. That आपके बच्चों के जो सपने थे वो भी पूरे हो रहे हैं. That they are successful in their careers, in their studies. Send your blessings to them. Wonderful. Now look at your workplace. Whatever work you're doing, visualize that you're creating enormous success. You're amazed to see how things are working out. And things simply seem to be flowing rather than resistance. And you're no longer going upstream, trying to paddle your boat like anything, or through the resistance. You're now flowing downwards on the river. And there is no paddling required. It's easy. All you have to do is just maneuver your boat when there are some rocks coming in the way. Easy and effortless. Things just seem to happen. Right places, the right events, the right people, right opportunities. You're taking massive action, following your inspired actions you are getting. And you see lucrative opportunities coming to you every day. Amazed to see the number of opportunities coming to you. That you're able to spot those opportunities, grab the opportunities, and take massive action. And you're making amazing difference to other people's lives through your products and services. Whatever you're offering, से किसी के जीवन में बहुत बदलाव आ रहा है. And you take all care that that happens. You're not just selling products and services for the sake of selling, but you're selling your products and services to make a difference to somebody's life. That you're adding the maximum value that you can on a day-to-day basis. And when you add value, the universe will always add value to your life. So visualize all the abundance flowing into your life. Abundance in all forms, form of money, prosperity, comfort, joy, love, whatever you want is flowing into your life. And you feel there's no resistance, just open to receive all that. And this money which is flowing into your life, you can see it by way of SMSs. You can see the bank statements reflecting those amounts coming in. And you have more than what you, that is taking care of all your families and your dreams and visions, living the life that you always wanted. Take a few moments to see that you have manifested what you wanted. See the smile on your family members' faces. That you are so abundant that you're contributing big time to people around you. The true joy that you're getting is by way of serving, sharing your gifts with the world, sharing what you have with the world, some way or the other. And you have a deep sense of fulfillment and inner peace and joy that you have created, with God's help, the most amazing life that one can ever have. You feel totally blessed. Dear God, I'm feeling so blessed. This amazing life. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take a moment to pray for all those who need help right now, who probably are not able to deal with their problems. Send out your unconditional love. Visualize a beautiful white light flowing from your heart. Remember, you're receiving the unconditional love from the Creator, which is unlimited in nature. So the love which is flowing out from your heart is also unlimited. It is flowing out fully, covering your entire home. Every single atom of your home is filled with unconditional love. All the people in your house are experiencing this beautiful unconditional love flowing into your office spaces, colleagues, their families, flowing into the entire city which you live in, expanding into the state which you live in, then the country, covering all the people in your country, like we have 1.3 billion people in India, covering all the lives, living beings, further expanding into the continent of Asia or wherever you're living. Then finally you can see this beautiful unconditional love spreading onto the entire planet, covering all the 7.3, 7.4 billion people, all the other living beings, the flora and the fauna and all the living beings. Send out your unconditional. Never feel that one person cannot make a difference. Remember that every person can make a huge difference. That this unconditional love is healing all those who need your help, your healing. People in your family, people in your friends, relatives, all your known circles, the 5 a.m. club members, and all the unknown people as well. Pray for their well-being. Pray for them coming out of their suffering. Also pray to God to shower His unconditional love and healing energies on the entire people. Thank you. Thank you. We're now going to do a theta download. The download is, I know how to surround myself with trustworthy friends. I'm kind to all around me. I draw people to me with great kindness. Can I download this for you? These are all coming directly from Vayana. She writes every day, one download, what we are downloading. The creator of all that is. It is requested that the program, I know how to surround myself with trustworthy friends. I am kind to all around me. I draw people to me with great kindness in return. That this program is downloaded from the seventh plane, instilled at all cell levels and all belief levels. For all the participants of this workshop who said yes, and this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Please show me. Witnessing the energy of this program being downloaded from the Creator, from God directly. And this energy is now falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall, entering your body from the crown chakra, filling up your entire body, all the 50 plus trillion cells with the program And I know how to surround myself with trustworthy friends. Every cell of your body knows this now. I'm kind to everybody around me, and I draw people to me with great kindness and fun. So that this program is now instilled at all cell levels and all belief levels. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Now let us create a shield. We know that the world has different energies. As you move out, sometimes you sense those energies. And as you become more and more intuitive, you may sense these energies even more. So it is very important to protect yourself from any of the energies which are not beneficial. Simply close your eyes, make a request, get a shield, say the word shield, and then visualize this beautiful energy around you. It is source energy, divine white light all around you, having a mirror on the outside surface, reflecting on the outside. The shield is extremely powerful, not allow any influences, external world to come in. Only positive energy is allowed to come in. Visualize your family members and create a beautiful shield around them. Please see the faces of all your family. Visualize all your belongings, all your valuables, and protect them with a shield. Protect our planet Earth. Visualize planet Earth and say the word shield and create a beautiful divine light around the planet Earth. And this makes the planet a better place to live in every single day. With more kindness and more compassion for one another, helping one another, live happier, healthier, more successful. And now bring yourself into the present moment. Once again, after the entire journey, bring yourself into the present moment. Notice the gentle movements of your abdomen. See how beautifully your abdomen is moving up and down, slowly and steadily. And once you are completely into the present moment, please rub your hands. You're rubbing your hands, sending energy to all the organs of your body. Place them on your eyes. And taking your two palms away slowly from you. Open your eyes with a blink. Look into your palms and make a wish for today. Thank you. Now take your mirror, look into the mirror and appreciate yourself. Wow, you've done such an amazing work the last 3-4 days. So look into the mirror, appreciate yourself, look into your eyes. Notice such a magnificent creation of God. And tell yourself that I really, really love you. Love you, I appreciate you for who you are. And as you know better, you will do better. So no more guilt, no more resentment against ourselves, only pure, unconditional love. And as you love yourself, you're already projecting this love to the entire you. And put your fist out in the air and say, yes, today is going to be the best day of my life. Something amazing is on its way. It is now, the bell is going to ring and it is coming in. Miracles are coming into my life today. I expect to see only pleasant surprises. I will break all my previous records today. Okay? Put it out again and say, yes. Something, kuch to jabardast hone wala hai aaj. Okay? So give a nice hug to yourself. Give a nice hug to all your family members. Please don't forget that. Go and give a nice hug to all your family members. And when you give a hug to your family members, it should be left to left. That means your left shoulder should go to the left part of your whoever you're giving a hug. It should be heart to heart connection. And when you give a hug, you should hold the person at least for 5 seconds. Please don't do it for formality. Aise karke, aise karke. Hold the person nicely for 5 seconds. Heart to heart. Otherwise, the hug is not felt, okay? Don't make any processes mechanical. There have to be emotions in every process. Otherwise, you don't get the full benefit of the process. Wonderful. So what's the learning for today? I want all of you to maintain a pocket diary, little diary, okay? And always keep it in your pocket. Why should you do that? How many of you have pocket diaries, by the way? Raise your hand. Okay, some of you have. So you need to have a pocket diary with you all the time, because when you are doing all these practices, your mind is going to open up and generate amazing ideas and inspirations. Throughout the day, you will get ideas, you will get inspirations, and you will be told to do certain things. It's almost like your inner self is telling you, make this phone call, do this, send a proposal, talk to this person. You will get all these inspirations from inside. You will meet people from different walks of life. You may meet the person in the train. You may meet the person on the flight sitting right next to you. You may meet the person in a conference. You may be invited to some conferences. You may be invited to some training programs. You never know in what form the opportunity will come to you. But opportunities will come. That is for sure. Okay. When you work on yourself, that happens. So sometimes, this is what happens. Whenever you ask for something, like you're visualizing, right? You're visualizing your goals every day. So whenever you ask for something from the universe responds in different ways. Universe will not respond directly. Sometimes directly, but mostly it is indirect. So sometimes you will find people wanting to help you. All of a sudden you meet people and say, oh, they'll say, yeah, I can do something for you. So don't ignore those people. Write their name down. Take their card. Make a note somewhere. Okay, sometimes you get ideas. You're in the washroom, you're taking a shower and you get an idea. Okay, you are in your puja room doing puja, you get ideas. You're walking in the garden and you get ideas. All these ideas may be amazing ideas, but if you don't capture it, it's gone. So from now on, you're going to maintain this diary 24/7. You're going to keep it with you. The diary and the pen has to be with you, because some of the ideas that you get from your genie are the most amazing ideas, which can change your life completely. So whenever this happens, you may get an invite to an event, you may get ideas, you may see people. Note it down in your pocket idea book immediately. Okay? An idea lasts only for 7 minutes. If it is not captured, the idea may go away and may never come back again. Okay? So don't miss on those ideas. Keep this pocket idea book in your pocket every single moment so that you can capture all this information. During the day, take a look at those ideas. And then if you're feeling good with the idea, important is you must feel good with the idea, then move forward. Acha, sometimes when you get an idea, jump out of the window. Please don't listen to those ideas. Huh? Those are not ideas from yours. God will never tell you to do that. That is coming from somewhere else. Never follow those ideas which are hurting you or which can hurt anybody else. Never ever follow those ideas, okay? Because when those ideas come, you will never feel good inside. That is not an idea from our inner self. So you have to distinguish between the ideas. Okay. Remember one thing. Yes. So today's challenge is create a pocket idea book. You can send a picture of that on WhatsApp and share one inspiration which you received from your inner self, which you followed and which made a huge difference to your life. Like I remember Hemanji always talking about the inspiration he got, and he wrote the whole book. The whole book was written during the pandemic. He took all the lectures, converted into a book. It was simply an inspiration. For doing that work for 1 year is not a simple thing. So he followed the inspiration and he did it. I remember my life, I followed the inspiration when I met Jack Canfield for the very first time. वो इंडिया आए थे, I think 2012 में आए थे वो पहली बार. And he was doing a session in the Nehru Auditorium in Mumbai. And I don't know what happened to me. I was so inspired by his talk. I felt so connected with him. Just walked up to him and said, Jack, I want you to be my coach. And I just followed my I didn't have the money at that time, but I found the money. Everything happened because of his association, and all the other teachers I have been able to take the work to this level. So following your inspiration at the right time and not letting that inspiration die, so important. If you don't follow the inspiration on 1 or 2 days, the inspiration will go away. Like it has energy for 1 or 2 days. आपको अंदर से एक इच्छा होती है कि ये मुझे करना चाहिए, और अगर हम उसको सुनेंगे नहीं और उसको 2-3 दिन के लिए छोड़ देंगे तो आप देखेंगे कि उसकी एनर्जी चली जाए. So when you get an inspiration, check how are you feeling from inside, and if you're feeling good, move. Don't wait, otherwise the logical mind will come in the way. क्यों करना है, ऐसे क्यों होता है, ऐसे थोड़ी होता है. When inspirations come, they come from inside. It's a very divine thing. Okay. So let's do that from today. Create a pocket idea book. Share one inspiration that you followed in your life. कि जब मुझे लगा ना ऐसे करना चाहिए, मैंने उसको किया और उस मेरे जीवन में बहुत बड़ी बदलाव आया. Okay? So wonderful. Let's end the day today. We've taken more time. So let me just unmute everybody. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let's
Thank you.
bless you all.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a
Thank you,
fabulous
sir.
Thank
day,
Thank you. Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Darit.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Thank you.
Pinky. Thank you, Madhvi ji. Thank you, Srinivas.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Geetika ji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Deepak ji.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
Prashant
you,
ji.
everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Prashant ji, it's nice to see you after a long time.
Thank you, sir.
Good, good, good. Thank you for reconnecting. Very nice. Thank you, Reva ji, Avinash, Sandeep ji, Umesh ji. Thank you, Usha ji.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sam Sundar. Thank you, Himanshu, Ash,
Thank you, sir.
Ajay ji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Lalita
everyone.
ji. Thank you, Zubin ji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Umesh ji, Sandeep ji. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Have a good day.
Take care. Thank you, thank you, thank
you,
you.
sir.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Have a blissful day, Sunil, sir.
Yes, thank you, thank you. This is Polachi day 3. I'll share the pictures with you all once it's over today. The workshop is going on, so I'll share with you. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Bye.